Today, we are going to look at a model of a market economy that we call the circular flow model of a pure market economy. So as we have learned already, there are 4 factors of production, and every firm or business needs those 4 factors of production to produce their good or service. Those 4 factors of production are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Now, where do they get those factors of production? They get them from households. People like you and me, we are the ones with the land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. We are the ones who go to work and trade our labor for a wage. We are the ones who actually rent the land. We are the ones who start businesses. We are the entrepreneurs. So as we've discussed in previous lessons, each factor of production can earn income. Labor earns a wage, capital earns interest, land earns rent, entrepreneurs earn profit. So how do these 2 things come together in a market economy? Well, we talk about, in this case, 2 sectors. Now, the sectors represent the players, the groups of people or the companies that are interacting with one another. And in this very simple model of a pure market economy, we have 2 sectors. We have households and we have firms. And we interact in 2 markets. The factor market, we also call this the resource market. We also interact in a product market. This is where products are exchanged. And remember, a market is simply a place where people come together to exchange goods and services. So let's take a look at how this circular flow works. So we're going to start down here in the factor market. And in the factor market, what happens is people like you and me, households, we produce, or we don't produce anything, sorry, we provide our factors of production here on the what they call the physical flow. This is where we provide our land, labor, capital, and our entrepreneurship. We provide that to business firms. But of course, I don't know about you, I don't go to work for free. We expect money in exchange for that. So on this return money flow right here, we get our income. Firms will pay households for their land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. We will earn rent, we will earn a wage, we will earn interest, or we will earn profit. So once this exchange has taken place in the factor market, firms have those factors of production that they need in order to produce goods and services. And we, because of this money flow, have earned income, right? You and I have earned the income that we need to enter the product market. Here's where it gets fun. We get to go shopping. So what's going to happen in the product market is, again, there's going to be an exchange. Remember that a market is simply a place where parties come together to exchange goods and services. So in this case, firms have taken those factors of production that they bought from us and they create goods and services. So firms will supply households with goods and services. And of course, they need money from that, right? So they are going to expect us to pay for those things. So households are going to take our national income. We're going to use that income to pay for the goods and services we need and want. And you'll notice what's happening if you look at these arrows, the physical flow, where the stuff is being sold, goes on this inside arrow here. On the one hand, we have households providing our factors of production to businesses here. And then in this case, households are demanding goods and services from firms. Now you'll look at the money flow goes the opposite direction because there's an exchange happening, right? So on the money flow, it is firms that are demanding our factors of production and they're paying us for those. And then over here, when we're in the product market on the money flow, this is households demanding goods and services from firms. And therefore, we are paying for the goods and services we require.